Running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three, James. First shot won't go. From behind the arc. The rebound by Diallo. James deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Pass to Brown. To the left wing. Misses the three.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Bonga. Defended by Brown. Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
The three. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Here's James. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Ibaka. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Screen by Ibaka. From downtown, fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Ibaka. Right wing. James with a steal. In transition, here they come. Left side, Brown. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He drops it from range.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Fan. 24 seconds left in the first. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Twelve seconds left now in the first quarter. He takes it in. Just 3 on the clock. It's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Akobo. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Here's Balmaro. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Balmaro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Akobo. 9 points in his last outing.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. On Wednesday, then on Saturday, after years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Stolen. And they're running. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Inside. Here's Gillespie. It's tipped. Here's Akobo. Off target from outside.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Edwards. He's scoreless. Pass to Balmaro. Driving in. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. They set a pick. It's Walker on the wing. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Third team foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Here's a Kobo. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Balmaro. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Lloyd. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. 5 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen away. Here's a Kobo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the 3-pointer goes.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The 3 ball. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Corneli. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Gillespie. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't.
And now let's take a moment to look at the Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hooker with a screen on James. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Over to the left wing, to the inside. They double team Brown.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Down
a nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Bonga. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Baseline jumper. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Diallo right side. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
James right side from deep. Drops in the 3. James has got 5 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Bonga, covered by Diallo. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession to the left side wing. Let's go with a 3. Ibaka. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Now here's Diallo. Brown with a screen. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Misses from close range. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. First free throw is good.
For the away team, James taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the wing, right side. Launches it. No luck on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
1:41 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Ibaka. Jacks up at 3. He's off on that one.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Here's a Kobo. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Walker covering with the drive. Pass to Bonga. Booker with it. Just 2 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's a Kobo. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the three. Here's Kele. Can't get it to fall. From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 7, and time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
On the take, banked it in off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's a Kobo. Pass to Kele. Walker, the open look. And right through it goes!
You've got to process information quickly in the pick and roll, and Kemba Walker is more than capable.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Kele. Lloyd. No good from outside. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, guys.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, we can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Driving inside, and that one's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Walker to the paint. It's Kele missing. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Balmaro. Yep, that one goes.
They're really working the paint now.
Shooting at a respectable 49%. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to a Kobo. Just 5 on the clock. Then here's the fast break to take the lead. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 5 points now this quarter.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
To the middle. And he's all alone. Up and in on the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Walker passes to Kele. A minute 37 left in the fourth. Lloyd. No good. Unable to win this run. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
There's a minute 26 left in the game. To the inside. Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. good with a jumper from the wing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And there's James from the arc. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
40 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Drives to the hoop. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Thanks for that, Allie.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Team ball.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fan.
49.
This season is just... about in the books, Richard. How ready are these teams, do you think, at the top of the rankings to get into the playoffs and go full force?
The postseason is so close they can taste it, but that doesn't mean it's time to slack off. You still want to end the year strong, even if you've secured a playoff spot.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires it up, and he gets the jumper to drop. With the drive. Top of the key, Ibaka. 5 to shoot. The pass to Bonga. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Stolen away. Booker outside. Fires the three. Bangs on the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Caboclo. Takes the three. The long distance three is buried.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Screen by Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The outside leaner. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Kele. And it's off from three-point range. There's Nunley. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
A three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Caboclo. Diving in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Bonga. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count it. 8 points for him.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
For the three. His second miss, now 2 of 4 in the game. Passes it to Ibaka. Rebounded by Caboclo.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Nunley. No scoring in this one. Throws it up high. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Ibaka. jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
On 8 of 11 in the first quarter. He'll take that percentage any night.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. To the wing on the left. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. And we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get tired.
And now, here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Here's Dozier. Six on the shot clock. Latrey traps in the tray.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And they pick up 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Home team foul. Leandro Balmoro. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the pick. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put it in the work. Got a second chance to score.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Serge Ibaka.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Dozier.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Fires for 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Edwards. And there's the pass to Balmoro. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Lucic. Nice shot from the wing. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
They set the pick. To the paint. Takes a three. It's good from long range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Dozier. Edwards defending. Pass to Dozier. Right wing. Fade away. Rebounded by Balmore.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Panitka. Edwards defending. Panitka. The shot misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Knocked loose. Gillespie, the pass to Edwards. 18 feet out, and that one good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And he makes that one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lucic. Offline with his three. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. To the right side. Panitka. No good with the triple. The ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Edwards can't hit. Shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And he tries in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh,
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the home team.
you could tell they love playing in front of this.
And that is a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Drives to the hoop. The dish to Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
With the fadeaway. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And there's the feed to Booker. Pass to Bonga. And he slams it one-handed.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Bonga's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Driving inside. From past the arc. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a miss there on the triple. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Giffey Rips it home after the terrific move.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Nunley. That three off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lets it go from the wing. Buries the jump shot. He's got 10.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Kaminsky with the screen. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Bonga. Releases. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Ibaka outside. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kaminsky, the best, and Nunley.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and time.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 15.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Here's Nunley, still scoreless. Releases, and he hits the jump shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They set the pick. Pass to Bonga. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Bonga's got 11.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's the three. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Here's Bonga. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to him. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Number 7.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here he goes. Lucic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
And he's doing everything he can offensively offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Harris passes to Gillespie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up. No good on that.
At the line for two, Gillespie.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Dozier. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Balmoro. Banked in off the glass.
2 points for Leandro Balmoro.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Dozier. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Lucic. And the jumper is on the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Picked his pocket. And here they come. It's up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 6. Gets a very good look and converts. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Down low, pass to Balmoro. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Panitka. Up again.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Cans it from downtown. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Over to the wing. Goes up on the wing. That one good for 2.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Panitka. No good from outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen before.
Basketball on 2K Sports with Hulk. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kaminsky outside and stolen by Diallo. And here's Brown for three, and Caboclo pulls it down. From the arc, nails it from three.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Kaminsky. Clock at 4. Fades and shoots. Kept alive. From outside the arc. First shot won't go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And there's James from the arc. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Pass to Kaminsky. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Kaminsky pulls it in.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kaminsky is screen on James. Back to Kaminsky. Pass to Caboclo. Unable to get that one. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Offline with a 3. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's James. Off target from the wing. To the right side. And stolen by Diallo. And here's the fast break. And there's James on the assist from Diallo.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Caboclo. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Fades back. Hauled in by Brown.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Diallo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Caboclo.
Oh, wow! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Inside. Here's Brown. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Diallo, here we go. Pass to James. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the pick. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by James.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Diallo. Brown with a screen. And Diallo, here we go. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Nunley. For 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting about 43% on this one. Lloyd knocks down the long J.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Here's Dozier. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Knocked loose. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 4-3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's a Kobo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the left wing. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Down low. And no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And there's the lob.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is the gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
And there's a pick. Pass to Nunley. There's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. A Kobo, no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The three is up. That shot off the mark. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. The three is up. Going inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Akobo. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the wing on the left. Oh, he tries a three. The shot, no good. Pass to Kele. Lloyd. And that one is hammered home. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
24.
Hi, what do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs. Well, I like what they're doing. Play to your strengths. They're getting high percentage looks inside because they're not settling.
Yeah, they found a soft spot in that defense, I'm telling you.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's a screen. The rebound by Kele. Pass to Akobo. Back to Walker. For the tie. It doesn't go for him.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Fires for 3. That shot off. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting about 43% on this one. It's good from the top of the key. Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Kemba Walker has put in the work, and you can see the trust he has now in the pull-up jump shot.
Takes it inside. That one falls.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He buries it from 3.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Pass to Caboclo. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Fade away. That one rolls around and rims out. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A three off the inbound. On target from range. 6 points for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Launches a three. The rebound by Cornelius. Cornelius got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
And the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Akobo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Launches it from deep. And Kaboko pulls it down. There's the three. No good. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And he lays it up and in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Walker. Inside. And Kaboko pulls it down. Kaboklo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocks it loose. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Takes the three. James with the rebound. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Shooting 40% since the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. There's the drive. 3 seconds left. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And they'll keep possession. Five to shoot. There's the drive. Misses the layup.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
James with the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. The three, hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
To the inside, Diallo outside. Brown with a screen, shot clock at 5. And the jam by Brown.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Brown with a screen, all sorts of time, and right on target. That one's good.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Ooh, poked away.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping that you close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Brown with a screen. For 3, James. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. No good on the 3. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pulls up. Misses off the right iron.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
There's a screen. Driving inside. Pass to Brown. Diallo outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Picked by Kaminsky. Fades away. Shot that time, not on target.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Caboclo. For 3. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Takes a three. And Kamoto pulls it down.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. James. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Eunice against Ibaka. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Watara. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Watara. Pass to Eunice. And here is Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Watara inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Back to James. And they come right back with their own three-point.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
This is it to Bonga. Labaka looking for an opening. Giffey, James defending. There's the feed to Booker. And taken away by Brown. Now James. 17 points in his last outing. Off target with his 3. Giffey, James defending. Ibaka in the post. Working on Moniunas. Giffey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Moniunas' shot is good.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Now the pass to Bonga. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's James in the corner. It's Diallo. Outside, James. 3-pointers off the mark.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Bonga, the pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. He's guarded by Diallo. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Shot from 16. That's good on the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
James, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence in this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. Giffey, James covered. It's hauled in by Brown. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3. Lucic. And the First shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's a Kobo. A three-pointer off the mark. To the paint, Lucic. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Walker the pass to Lloyd. Walker looking for an opening. Here's the screen, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's the break.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Lloyd the pass to Jete. Here's a Kobo. For 3. Drills it from outside.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Balmore. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Lucic. Wide open shot is on the money.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's a Kobo. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Well, 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's picked off. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Lloyd.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Walker with a clean look. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Walker. Down low, it's tipped. Driving the lane, goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Lloyd. Hasn't made one yet. 5 on the clock. Walker the pass to Chate. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is a terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
Here's Ballmore. No good on the three. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. On the wing, Walker.
Well run that time by Walker. A reliable passer and pick and roll sets.
This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Driving to the basket. And it is good at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but...
And guys, now let's see what... And that about wraps.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Watsara in at the 2. There's the triple. No good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giffey. Good. Nice assist from Booker. 5 points in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Watsara. And the 3-ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Giffey. James defending. Back to Booker. A 3-ball. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Seconds now into the second half. Giffey, James cover to the middle. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his first bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They double him with Booker. One-on-one here. Giffey, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Out to the right wing. Feeds to Ibaka. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Bunga. Good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And here's James outside. Booker pulls it in.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Pushing it up. Lobbed up there for Booker. Bonga, the pass to Booker. Here's Bonga, covered by Modi Yunus. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bonga. Modi Yunus with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes to Watara. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Outside, James. The tray. The three-pointers right on target. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Giffey. Modi Yunus grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Modi Yunus sets a screen for James. Over to the left wing.
Yo, watch it.
Here's Watara. He's got 5. It's tipped and stolen by Booker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Ibaka.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
The pass to Watara. He's looking for James and finds him. Now here's Diallo. Takes it inside, and the layup falls. Diallo's got his first points in this one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Six on the shot clock. Lucic going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And that one's good, boy.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Balmore. There's the drive. Basket counts.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
48% from the field. Not bad at all. Okobo looking over the floor. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team,
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
They set the screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Akobo. Trains it from beyond the arc. Akobo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 minutes.
Here's Balmoro. Lucic. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Akobo. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep, Walker nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Jacks up a 3, hands it from downtown.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Akobo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
3-pointer. Rebounded by Lloyd. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. But 3, it balls to making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it go run dry. Keep firing that thing.
There's the screen. Here's Akobo. For 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
From downtown, Balmoro's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Akobo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Fires from way outside. Misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
Out to the game.
Grant, the All-Star break is soon approaching. How important is that break for the players?
Oh, the break, it is so crucial. It is needed, no question about it. And any chance to get some rest is a big bonus. Also, of course, refocusing as a team and making a plan for the rest of the year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Puts it up. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. From deep three-point land. That one no good. Rob. Caboclo passes to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. We played just over a minute here in the first. The free ball sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Let's go with a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Bonga. Driving to the basket. Got it. He's got 5.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Nunley. And that one drops.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
The three is up. Cranes the triple.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
There's Kaminsky with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Launches it. Sends it home from 3-point land. Kaminsky's got his second basket of the night.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Stolen.
2 minutes.
And they're on the break. 3-pointer in transition.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Shot on the wing. Ibaka controls the rebound and the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here he goes. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Hey, yo, right here.
Clock at 6. Off with the layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Kaminsky, right side. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yes, it's good. Kaminsky's got 8 points.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to Booker. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Number 13.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From deep 3-point range. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your home
Leading
team.
by just... Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
First team foul.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, BA, but teams are crunching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Fires from deep. First shot won't go. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. From the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Shooting has been good. 54% in this one. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed
Left-handed jab. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
That one goes in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From outside, off the mark. Pass to Dozier.
Away team foul. Gillespie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. To the wing, right side. Five on the clock. There's the three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Balmaro. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Fires the three. It's the trifecta.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Dozier. And he banks in the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's the three. The shot misses. To the paint. Here's Dozier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Fires for 3. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The shot won't fall. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Hey, watch him.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
To the away team. Substitution on the court.
.32 seconds left in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. With the drive. Pass to Gillespie. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Kaminsky with it. Here's Nunley. Jacks up a 3. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
That's one they feel good about. I mean, they're confident that they'll take care of business, but by no means is it a slam dunk.
I feel you've been saving that one.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole.
That does it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Here's Booker. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. In transition. Over to the left wing. Here's Caboclo. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Booker. Now Ibaka. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gets the three to fall. He's got 13.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Shoots a fadeaway. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Out to the wing. Kaminsky outside.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fader knocks down the long J.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Bonga. From downtown, Kaminsky pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Misses the wing three. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bonga.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sinks that one from the post.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the rim.
Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
There's Kaminsky with a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds in the game. He shoots it. And Caboclo pulls it down.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Fires it. Misses the jumper. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Caboclo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3, shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Bonga. Outside Booker. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. Got 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Dozier. 20 seconds left in the third. He takes it in. Throws it up high. Clock, and down it goes. 2 points. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 10, and we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and down dropping the board.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Blocking foul called on Leandro Balmora. First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Dozier to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Doesn't go for him.
First team foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
First personal
when
foul.
Guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The 3. They get it back. Another shot. The shake. No good at the rim. Shooting it well at 59%. Pass to Gillespie. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Fades. Buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Dozier. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And that one's long.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Launches a 3. And the basket by Balmora.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
To halt the run. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They've become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Hits the three-pointer.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive ends.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pulls up on the wing. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. The fadeaway. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. Kaminsky pulls it in. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Pass to Balmaro. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Balmaro's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. From outside the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Three-pointer. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The 3-ball. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He buries it from 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Fires from way outside. Misses there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be...
And another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In these late stages of the season, Doris, all you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those moves. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watsura in at the 2 guard. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
In the corner, it's James. Eunice, that's a screen for James. And he converts the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Cloak loose. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Brown the pass to James. Back to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's the triple. Kept alive. And he dumps it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 5 to the inside and taken away by Brown. And here is James. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And the jam by Eunice.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Nunley. There's the pick. Let's go. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. Out to the right wing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
James looking around. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. This is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
Pass to Watsura. Passes it to Diallo. To the paint, another shot, and it's blocked. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Fader on the way. Watsura with the rebound. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. A slam dunk by Diallo. Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. James outside. And the jam by Eunice.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
There's the pass to Kaminsky. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Into the lane. Kicks it out to James. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
There's Walker with the 3. He's off on that one. Here's Dozier. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
You know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Corniche. Jete is out there with Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. Lanika, and there's the try.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Lloyd the pass to Okobo. From past the arc, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
To the wing right side. Lanika. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
They set the pick. Here's Okobo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From the arc. Walker with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Here's Okobo. Cracks in the tray. Okobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's blocked. Pass to Lloyd. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Lloyd's got 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here he goes, and he jams it with authority.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Okobo. 6 points for him. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Dozier. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
On Monday. Then on Monday. .157 left here in the second. Astro Kobo. There's a good screen. Launches it. It's good from long range. Kobo's got 12 now in this quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. And there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Down low, here's Caboclo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's a Kobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Kobo's got 15.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
For the three, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, a nice flow this quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Out to the wing. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Stolen by Walker. He's all alone. Pulls up for 3. The shot comes out. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And put your hands together and get loud for
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder. And let's take a glance. And that's a halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Kaminsky, and the best in Unley. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Corniche is out there with Jete. And there's Kemba Walker.
3 points.
And it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Six to shoot. The shot from the low post is good.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Lets it go with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Arcobo's got 27 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This one for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Fades back. Second chance shot. Corniche with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably...
And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Conley can't get it to go.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more.
Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes.
Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. To the left wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's a Kobo. He's got 39. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Arcobo's got 41.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
They get it back. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
There's the three. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight. But
good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
The away team.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got James Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Maninas in its center. And Brown throws it down hard.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? Out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Lets the 3 fly. A shot by Watsura, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Dozier. Fires the 3. An offensive rebound for Boclo. A floater. Tries again. Driving to the basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Here's Watsura. Passes to James. Shoots the 3. A shot by Watsura, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here we go, one-on-one. 18 feet out. And that one hits back iron. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. From the corner. That one, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Dozier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
For your home team, PJ Dozier. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
For the away team, number 0, Eli Okobo.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helped big time.
Panika, and taken away by Brown. Okobo looking over the floor. They could use a bucket. He can't get it to go. I think 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Dozier. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
There's a screen by Modiunas. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. Here's a Okobo. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Going inside. The rebound by Okobo.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A shot by Watsura, no good. Deflects the pass. James, the pass to Okobo. Brown outside. The screen from Brown. Here's Okobo. And the three off target.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fires for three. Eunice grabs the miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Okobo, that's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is.
Your support is what makes this